Have you ever loved someone so fiercely that when they left, they took a piece of your soul with them? Meet Emily. She lived a life draped in the shadows of the past, haunted by the ghost of a love lost. In her prime, her early 20s, she was vibrant, full of dreams and laughter. She believed in forever. Then came Alex. He was everything she'd ever dreamed of. The sun to her moon, the beat to her heart. Together they were unstoppable, or so she thought. 5 years into their relationship, the unthinkable happened. Alex left. One day he was there, sharing dreams and whispers of forever. The next, he was gone, vanished like smoke, leaving her with nothing but a pile of memories and a heart heavy with questions. Why? Where did I go wrong? What did I do? The echoes of his absence reverberated through her days, mocking her with every tick-tock of the clock. And as the months rolled on, Emily found herself sinking deeper into the abyss of despair. Her friends tried to pull her out, urging her to move on, to find happiness again. But how could she move on from a love that was supposed to be forever? How could she laugh again when her heart felt like it had shattered into a million pieces? Time passed, but it was a wound that refused to heal, a scar that refused to fade. Her world, once filled with color, became a monochromatic canvas of pain and emptiness. Her laughter, once as bright as the midday sun, was silenced. Even her eyes, once sparkling with joy, grew dull, mirroring the gray skies that followed her around. The girl who had danced through life with abandon became a mere shadow of her former self, trapped in a prison of her own making. In the solitude of her room, surrounded by the ghosts of her past, she shut down until even the faintest glimmer of hope seemed too painful to bear. And so she stayed there, cocooned off in her grief, for 5 long years. Then something remarkable happened. The house next door was sold. A new neighbor moved in, someone who would soon become an integral part of Emily's story. But for now, we'll call her the girl next door. The girl next door was different. She wasn't afraid of the silence that hung heavy in Emily's home, nor did she shy away from the shadows that stretched across Emily's heart. Her name was Lena, and she was a breath of fresh air in the stale, silent house. She was sunshine in human form, laughter echoing through her days, kindness radiating from her eyes. Their first interaction was tentative, almost awkward, but Lena was nothing if not persistent. With each visit, she chipped away at Emily's defenses, not with force, but with the gentle persistence of water wearing away stone. The first time Lena visited, she brought cookies, her cheeks flushed with the chill of the approaching winter. The second time, she needed a cup of sugar. The third time, she asked for help with a lamp, and with each visit, the ice around Emily's heart melted a little more. You see, Lena didn't just bring treats or favors. She brought light into Emily's life and into her home. She chased away the shadows, forcing Emily to confront the darkness she had buried for so long. It wasn't easy for Emily. For years, she'd built high, impenetrable walls around her heart, content to live in the shadows of her past. But Lena, with her relentless cheer and genuine kindness, refused to let those walls stand. She chipped away at them, brick by brick, until Emily was left with nothing but the shattered remnants of her old life. At first, Emily resisted. She tried to push Lena away, to send her back to the shadows where she belonged, but Lena wouldn't have it. She stood firm, offering Emily a hand of friendship and a heart full of warmth. Slowly but surely, Lena's kindness began to chip away at the walls around Emily's heart. Each visit was like a pebble tossed at the wall, creating tiny cracks that let the light of friendship stream through. It was a process, a slow, gradual thawing of the frozen wasteland that had become Emily's heart. But as the weeks turned into months, Emily found herself opening up, letting Lena in. She told her about her dreams, her fears, and the love that had broken her all those years ago. Lena listened, offering words of comfort and understanding, never pushing, never judging. But what truly made the difference was Lena's presence, just being there, lending a listening ear and a helping hand. The cracks in Emily's walls widened, and with each passing day, more light poured in, bringing with it the promise of a new dawn. As the seasons changed, so did Emily. The dullness in her eyes was replaced by a newfound sparkle. Her laughter, though hesitant at first, grew stronger, and the monochrome world she inhabited began to burst into color. Lena's influence was subtle, yet profound. She didn't force Emily to confront her past, but her unwavering presence made it easier for Emily to face the demons that had haunted her for so long. One day, as they sat in Emily's garden, surrounded by the vibrant hues of blooming flowers, Lena turned to Emily, her eyes shining with understanding. She knew Emily's walls had come tumbling down, and she was afraid that she might be too late, that Emily's heart, once broken, could never truly mend. But Lena was wrong. In that moment, as they sat bathed in the golden glow of the setting sun, Emily realized she was ready to pick up the pieces of her shattered heart and put them back together, ready to face the world again, to laugh, to love, to live. The girl next door had shown her the way, chipping away at the walls around her heart, until she was left standing in the light, ready to embrace the dawn of a new day. When the sun rose the next morning, it found Emily, the girl next door, standing on her porch, watching Lena wave from her car. She was leaving town. Lena was moving away, taking with her the sunshine that had filled Emily's days. The sight of Lena's departing car brought back a flood of emotions for Emily, a whirlwind of joy, gratitude, and a tinge of sadness. The fear of losing Lena's friendship, the girl who had been her anchor, her light in the darkness, threatened to engulf her. However, instead of succumbing to the fear, something remarkable happened. Emily remembered the strength she had found within herself. She recalled the journey she had taken, the walls she had broken down, and the laughter she had reached. Lena might be leaving, but the girl next door had shown her the way. She had given Emily the tools to navigate the complexities of life, the courage to face her fears, and the strength to stand on her own. As Lena's car disappeared down the road, Emily turned back to the house, her steps lighter, her heart a bit heavier, but whole nonetheless. The girl next door might be gone, but the lessons she taught, the friendship she offered, and the love she shared remained. Emily knew that the sunshine Lena had brought into her life would continue to shine. Not because Lena was there to make it shine, but because Emily had found the strength within herself to let it shine. In that moment, Emily understood that the true essence of friendship lay not in the physical presence of the friend, but in the transformative impact they had on one's life. The girl next door had been that transformative force for Emily, and she knew that wherever life took Lena, their bond of friendship would remain as steadfast as the stars in the sky.